Accounting professor at Montclair State University, Dan Geltrude. Gentlemen, great to have you with us here. Dan, I'm going to start with you. President Biden is campaigning on Bidenomics, and he's trying to get the appeal of the all-important blue-collar voter. Is this going to work for him?
Well, I think it's going to be a tough road for him if he's going to try to sell the economy as the strength of his campaign. That's simply not the case. Inflation has done a job on the American population right now. Look, here's the sales pitch. I'm going to give you a quick parallel. 2 years ago, I gained 12 pounds. Last year, I gained 10 pounds. This year, I only gained 3. Isn't that great? You're up 25, 23 pounds, whatever the case, right? So you only want to talk about it wasn't too bad this year with inflation. You have to look at the cumulative total.
I guess, put it in layman's terms for us here. When are Americans going to start feeling that things are looking up? Again, we say the numbers are showing one thing. People are saying, yeah, the economy's in a good spot. But again, as we said, those grocery prices, trying to buy a house, a car, that's still increasingly difficult and seems completely out of reach for so many Americans.
Well, there's not going to be any meaningful release until inflation rolls back to the levels that we were at over 3 years ago. That's the plain truth. Right now, I believe that people really are in inflation fatigue. They've accepted the fact that things have gotten really expensive. And as Bob said, they're borrowing and doing whatever they have to do to keep spending. That can't last forever. So the only way to have true relief is you have to have a significant rollback in the inflation so people could actually make their dollars go further.